Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. Now this is quite a big moment for me and a lot of people of my kind of generation, especially in the UK. We've finally got official releases of Oasis at Knebworth, the massive concerts from 1996. Various configurations have just come out. I'm going to open these two in a moment and show you exactly what you get if you were to buy any of these. There is a Blu Ray version, there's a DVD, there is an album on CD, you can get this on vinyl. There is a CD version that comes with a DVD of the concerts. I'm going to put links down below to any of these configurations if you want to buy them. But first of all, let's get these opened up and let's have a look at what's inside. Okay, so you've probably just noticed I've been having a quick look through this to see what's here. I'm really excited about this. So I was at Knebworth on the second of the 2 days, so I was there on the Sunday. So I didn't get to see the Prodigy, Ocean Colour Scene, Bootleg Beatles who were there on the Saturday. I got the Sunday support bands, which were Cooler Shaker, Cast, The Charlatans, Dread Zone, Manic Street Preachers, and then Oasis. What a lineup. I mean, it's like going to one of the best festival days you've ever been to, but it was a band's gig. Absolutely incredible day. I look at these overhead photos from the gig and I can pretty much pick out exactly where I was. We'd been queuing since probably about 8 o'clock in the morning and we still didn't manage to get into that first sort of semicircle section that held, I think it was about 10,000 people. We just missed out on getting into that. We were not far behind it, and we had a great view down the side of the stage. So for example, mid-afternoon we saw the band arrive. We saw Noel and Liam walking sort of down the side of the stage. Massive cheer went up just sort of down this one line of the crowd who could see that happening. Just things like that you remember. And also the massive food fight just before Oasis came on stage at about 9 o'clock at night. You looked up into the sky, perfect clear sky, and all you could see was food flying everywhere. So everything that people had had during the day and all those sandwiches that were now sweaty were just flying around everywhere, and it was great. I think, if I remember rightly, my mate got hit by a yoghurt pot. So you remember things like that, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that on this Blu Ray. So anyway, let's have a look at what you get in here. Let's start with the Blu Ray. So this is the outer sleeve that it came with, and there's just a little sticker on there that says cinematic documentary of landmark event plus Saturday and Sunday night concerts in full. That's brilliant. The fact that we're, you know, if you weren't there, this will be great to watch. If you were there, the fact that you can watch the full concert no matter which night you went to is brilliant. So we've got the front cover there. So Oasis, Knebworth, 1996. Liam in full flow there. Saturday 10th of August, Sunday 11th of August, Knebworth Park, Stevenage, Hertfordshire. Tickets £22.50. I've been looking for my ticket and I can't find it. I've got a drawer with all my tickets in and I can't find it, which is really annoying. It's got to be around somewhere, but I'm hoping I can find that at some point. £22.50, what a bargain that was. So I'm going to show you a close-up of the back cover now, so if you want to pause this and have a read of it at your leisure, you may do so. Have a look at that. I'm not going to read through it all, but you might want to have a look at that. So I will read out the third paragraph, which just says Oasis Knebworth 1996 is the story of that weekend and the special relationship between Oasis and their fans that made it possible. So Oasis Knebworth 1996 is the name of part 1, the film. That's a new film that's been made for this release. So that should be really interesting. I'm presuming it's got a lot of interaction with fans, and hopefully we get to see something backstage and maybe from the support acts. That would be really good. It's told through the eyes of the fans who were there, with additional interviews with the band and concert organisers. Okay, fair enough. Directed by Jake Scott from extensive concert and exclusive never-before-seen footage. This is a joyful and at times poignant cinematic celebration of one of the most important concert events of the last 25 years. Absolutely. Really interesting comment by Noel in the run-up to this, where he sort of talks of this as been one of the last sort of major cultural events. There weren't many after this where you wouldn't have had mobile phones sort of recording or lights going and that kind of thing, photographs being taken all the time. This was a, you know, you might have had a chunky Motorola in your pocket that had no screen or anything, but you know, this was effectively a mobile free zone, and it's kind of the end of an era, really. So, yeah, part 1 is that new Oasis film. Part 2 is the Saturday night concert in full. Part 3, the Sunday night concert in film. And there you go, you've got the track list there of those concerts. So, this is on Blu Ray. It's one disc, which is there. And you get this inside it, which I'll just show you. It's mainly credits, really. You've got a nice sort of overhead photo. If you're looking for a photo of Gwigsy, this is pretty much the only place you're going to find it that I've seen. There's images of everybody else, but Gwigsy, obviously notoriously private person. All you really get is just one little overhead shot there, but that's a nice little shot. And inside there's the credits for the album. So you can see, obviously, the band. And then, interesting, you've got Mark Feltham on harmonica. So he also did Oasis Unplugged. I think he played the harmonica on the master plan as well. So he's somebody who's kind of linked with Oasis. So good to see him on that. And special guest John Squire, of course, who appeared on Champagne Supernova and I Am the Walrus. So it's a fairly sort of bog standard Blu-ray package there. You know, if you sit it alongside other Blu-rays, it's a normal Blu-ray package. So it's going to sit nicely on your shelves. Moving on to the CD. So I've got the 2 CD version. Like I say, there is a version of this that comes with a 3rd disc that is a DVD of the concert. So that might be something that's of interest to you. So this opens up and you've got that same overhead photo of the band. That's really nice. And on the back, again, it's sort of very, very similar. Well, it's kind of got the ticket information there and the dates and everything, similar to the DVD. Again, you've got the credits, the same credits there. Now, this is a 2-disc version, so what we've got here, this isn't like disc 1 Saturday, disc 2 Sunday. It's not like that. This is effectively one full concert, but it's pulled from Saturday and Sunday. So this isn't giving you either of the concerts in full. This is presumably they've picked what they think is the best versions. So that's your disc for disc 1. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to rip the audio from the Blu-ray for the Sunday concert, definitely, so that I've got the concert that I was at as a full thing, because this is going to be great, but it's not giving you that one overall concert. That's disc 2 there. So, like a lot of people, a lot of Oasis fans have kind of been waiting 25 years for this. It's been a long, long time coming as this, folks, but we've finally got it. Really, really glad to have it here. It's interesting to see as well on the credits, if I just pull those out. Actually, I didn't show you the book. Remiss of me. Inside the CD package. Okay, let me just show you this. Oasis Knebworth 1996. Am I on there? Unlikely when there's 125,000 people over 2 days. I'm probably not on there. But let's just show you this as well. Nice picture of Noel there and a close-up. Then we've got John Squire doing his guest spot. Very grainy picture from behind there. You've then got these credits here. So Noel does his thanks to all sorts of people. Let you get a close-up of that, including the support acts and various other people involved. And then it's nice to see. You always kind of wonder, well, I do with these Oasis releases, how much Liam's involved. It seems to be that Noel seems to be the one who's maybe driving these a bit more, but you have got additional thanks from Liam at the bottom. He thanks everybody who Noel's thanked, plus a few more people underneath. So that's good to see that Liam has at least is acknowledged as being involved in this. You've then got Alan on drums. Nice picture of Liam there. And then you've got another picture of Liam, and that looks like Bonehead to me there in the background. So like I say, non-specifically of Gwigsy, apart from that one overhead shot, and there's the back cover of that. So I'm really pleased to have this. I'm going to spend some fun time watching this ahead of the Beatles Get Back film that's coming in a few days' time, which I'm tremendously excited about, and this is going to fill the gap nicely until then. So let me know if you're getting any of this. I would love to hear from you as always. And I will see you again very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.